guys and gals, and everybody here for Drake Wing Game. It is 17 minutes with the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of Santa Lucia, Nate's Path. So yeah, before we jump in, just wanted to let y'all know that our Patreon is now for as little as $5. Y'all can help support the channel, get some awesome rewards like permanent access to our community Discord server and full access to upcoming Not Safe for Work videos. And you'll be able to join us when we watch scary movies, because the spooky month is almost upon us, y'all. The barrier for entry is as little as $5. Once y'all are in permanently. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back in. Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Okay. Wow. You said she's British, right? I start a game, and then I just, like, immediately get a call. Be like, please text me. There you go. Yuppers. What exactly does Fanny mean to them? Oh, it's a bit more unpleasant than here in the States. I tilt my head slightly with a smirk. Go on. What? It's, slang for... My pocket suddenly starts buzzing. Hold that thought. I fish the phone out of my pocket and inspect the screen. Zach? Huh, I wonder what he'd be calling me for out of the blue. Shouldn't he be on a bus heading somewhere too? Hello, this is Ben Rivers. The distinct, trembling voice of my roommate answers on the other end. Hey, Ben, it's Zach. What's up, man? I didn't see you this morning. Nate pokes me in the shoulder. Tell him I said hi. Sure. Zach, Nate says hi. The dragon doesn't respond. Zach, you still there? Ben, I really messed up. I sit forward in my seat, concerned. What happened? The panicking dragon manages to regain composure, then answers. I forgot today was a service trip. I missed my bus. Well, shit. What the hell were you up to this morning? I figured you were already out the door and prepared for the trip when I woke up. I don't know, I feel like taking a walk. And you didn't see everyone heading for the parking lot? I went home, okay? He snaps back surprisingly hard. Oh, alright. Sorry. If I knew you forgot, I would have reminded you. What am I going to do? Have you called your mentor and told him what's up? As expected. Silence. Dude! I can't! It's too embarrassing! I unconsciously scan the bus for options. When I see a familiar bespectacled Aussie sitting in the front row laughing with a rabbit from earlier, my brain hatches an idea. Wait a sec. The requirement is to do a service project, right? Yeah, well, that's what it says. It doesn't specify where or with who, though. What do you mean? Hold on. I think I have a plan. Call you back, dude. Wait, what are you... I hang up before he finishes. Sorry, I'd rather not hear your objections, Zach. Because I know you totally would do this. Because I know you totally would to this. What's wrong? My roommate forgot about the service trip. I'm gonna see if I can pull some strings to help him out. Need some help? Nah, I got this. Thanks, though. No problem, darling. I'm just gonna keep reading, then. Go for it. I get up from my seat and carefully make my way towards the front row. When I reach Chris's aisle, I get down on a knee so I'm not trying to balance myself with the swaying of the vehicle. Chris, do you have a second? Ben, how you doing, mate? I'm fine. Glad to hear it. Hey, so I have a big favor to ask you. What is it? He looks at me with all the attentiveness of a school teacher. My roommate missed his bus for the service trip. Oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, he called me and was freaking out. Is there anything we can do to help him? Layla, what's the protocol for students who miss the service trip? The rabbit leans forward and addresses us. They get a 0 for the assignment in Fresh Sim lecture. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, whoever misses it has no chance of ever getting an A in the class. Shit. Surely they can make it up, can't they? She shakes her head, almost as if she's had to deal with this topic before. They're out of luck unless they can secure a ride to one of the designated locations. Thinking, y'all. Is that so? Huh. You should tell your roommate to see if he can get out to his location. I think back to how he responded to me on the phone, and how much he avoids his mentor. Somehow I don't think he even knows where his service trip was supposed to be. He'd probably be better off with the people he trusts anyway. I wonder, would he be able to get credit if he came to Cambrian Valley? I mean, Layla decides to chime in. Technically, as long as a mentor signs off on it, the student should get credit. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it really is, thanks. Well, there's your answer, mate. If your roommate can find a way to Cambrian Valley today, I can make sure he gets credit for the assignment. Thanks, Chris, that helps a lot. Don't mention it. I turn around and start heading back to my seat. That solves one issue at least, but... Heh. Guess who he's calling? Hello? Oh, he's calling Zach. Maybe he's going to call Russell. Zach, it's me. Ben, I don't know what to do. Relax, I just got more information from my mentor. He says if you can get a ride out to Cambrian Valley, he'll make sure you get credit. Wait, really? Yep. Oh, that's great. Oh, he trails off rather than staying excited. What now? I'd ask my parents, but they're busy all day. I don't think this is going to work. Ah, how frustrating. Why weren't you more attentive about this, Zach? I take a deep breath. I think. There's got to be some way to help him out. I hate to leave him high and dry just as we're starting to become friends. It finally hits me. I've got a crazy idea that just might work. Huh? Remember Russell from yesterday? Yeah, of course. You seem pretty comfortable around him. That's good. I'm going to give him a call and see if he's willing to help. He gave me a ride to USO when I was in a tight spot. Maybe he'll be willing to help you out, too. I don't want to put him out or anything. Relax, I know him pretty well. Or do I? Jeez, I wish I never overheard the mentors talking about him. No time to worry about it, though. Zach needs a ride, and he's the only one I can think of that can provide one. I'm sure he'll be up for it since it gets him out of the dorms for a bit. Okay. Give me a sec, I'll call him right now. I hang up on Zach and scroll down my contacts to the Lion. Huh. It's possible I could be putting my roommate in danger. Should I really set this up? Is a grade really worth the risk? But it's Russell we're talking about here. He's the guy who got me to school in time for orientation, gave me a personalized tour of the school, access to his private study room, bought almost $1,000 worth of my textbooks for me. I shake my head. He's been nothing but a good friend to me. I owe it to him to give him the benefit of the doubt. But I need answers, too. I can't just let this sit in the back of my mind any longer. The moment I get the chance, I'm going to be straight up with him and ask. What? I'm greeted with a sleepy yawn. Jeez, dude, it's the weekend. I figured you'd still be asleep at this time, Ben. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. It's all good, kid. What's up? You feeling better today? Yeah, I am. Thanks for asking. I paused for a moment to think about how I'm going to phrase this. Okay, look. I've got a really big favor to ask, man. This should be good. There's a faint playfulness to his tone that reassures me. So, today's our service trip. My ears perk up when he breaks into uncontrolled laughter. Shit, man, I totally forgot about that waste of time. Let me guess, you slept in and missed your bus? Not exactly. You totally did. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Hey, give me some credit. I take it you need Senpai Russell to drive you to whatever bumfuck location they assigned you, right? Can I finish, please? I get a little impatient with him for making such a brash assumption. I mean, he's not wrong, but it's not technically for me, so I'm still good. Right? Alright, one second now. Go ahead, I'm listening. I'm actually on the bus to Cambrian Valley right now. Is that so? It's a nice enough place. Been there a couple times, in fact. Good, so you know how to get there. Where are you going with this exactly? I'm not sure I follow. Okay, so remember my roommate Zach from yesterday? Yeah, what about him? Well, he's the one that missed the bus. You're kidding. No. I noticed my toes are fidgeting in my shoes. Why is this so awkward to ask? He's kind of freaked out about it, and I was wondering. If you could have me drive him out there. Yeah. No problem. I'm down. Really? Just like that? Heh, you sound like you were expecting a no. Well, it is a bit of a long drive. I've done worse for less. God, that was some shitty weed. What was that? Nothing. I'll do it for the kid, don't you worry. You will? Yeah. I don't know, I felt this unspoken bond with him. Wish I could explain it better. Huh? That's good, isn't it? I don't know anymore. Heh, funny how the dice rolls. Even though they fired me, I'm still participating in the service trip bullshit one way or another. Sorry. I'm not complaining. I had nothing better to do today, so I might as well take a road trip. I will say, though, you owe me for this one, kid. I practically see the smirk from the end of the line. You bet. I gave Zach my number, so tell him to give me a call and we'll set things up. Thanks, Russell. You're really saving his ass here. Oh, I know. I guess I'm in the business of saving asses, huh? Oof. Talk to you later, kid. See you, Russell. Let that, the call ends. I immediately switch over to Zach's number. Yeah, Ben? Good news. Russell's willing to give you a ride. He is? Oh, that's great. Jesus, I can't thank you enough, Ben. Don't thank me, thank him. He's the one that's got to drive you all the way out here. Yeah. He gave you his card yesterday, right? He did. He told me to have you call him so you guys can get things arranged. Right, okay. I guess I'll see you when you get here then, huh? Yeah. All right, tell him I said thanks again. Will do. See you soon, Ben. I hang up the phone, hopefully for the last time on this topic. With a long, satisfied sigh, I relax back into my seat. I take it everything went well. Yeah, got it all covered. That's fabulous. He buries his nose back into the tome he's reading, giving me a little breathing room, which I appreciate. I take a moment to look around the bus again. A few seats forward, I see Brian has found his way next to a cute wolf guy. Yeah, he looks like Brian's type for sure. When in doubt, he's trying his hardest to show off his moves, if you know what I'm saying. Off to the side in the adjacent row, a familiar chubby form sits with his head resting against the bus's window. Aw, looks like he's managed to get the row all to himself. Lucky tiger. He has his baseball cap adjusted so it's covering his eyes. Zzz. The faint sound of snoring reaches my ears. Ugh. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Guess it wouldn't hurt to get a nap in, considering what's waiting for us as soon as we get to our destination. Then there's the pair in the row behind us. I can't get a good look at them, but I recognize their voices from anywhere. So, what's your opinion? I'm sorry, what? The guy I've been telling you about this whole time. Oh, right, I was totally paying attention. Do you think I should ask him out? He's a bit older than I am. If you're into him, then I say go for it. Yeah, I know that tone of voice. She's saying whatever she needs to get her roommate out of her hair. You think so? I wouldn't say it if I wasn't sure. All right, I'm gonna do that. Do it then. Thanks for the advice, doll. Seriously, don't mention that. I admire that she's willing to put up with her relatively enthusiastic roommate. It's like, Sometimes I feel we would have done better with each other's roommates. You know, once you ignore the whole gender difference thing. Oh well, gotta make do with what you have. Huh. I let out a good yawn. Carlos has the right idea. I think I'm gonna catch some extra sleep. Especially since I had to wake up early for this. Oh, that's pretty. We finally arrived at the campground about 15 minutes past noon. Even though it was nearly a 4-hour drive, the view when we first entered Cambrian Valley is stunning. The pictures did this place no justice, that's for sure. Situated near the southern end of the Santa Lucia mountain range, the valley opens out to the sea. As we drove inward, though, the pure majesty of the surrounding rock walls took my breath away. I lived in Colorado for most of my life, so the view is somewhat familiar to me. However, what makes this place stand out is how close to sea level it is. The trees and shrubs are completely different from what I'm used to, giving everything a strikingly different aesthetic. To reach our campground, the bus had to take a side road that runs parallel to the main river that cuts through the valley. From what I can tell, we're relatively high up. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a nice vista of the valley from here. Once we've all filed out of the bus, the mentors separate us into our mentorship groups once again. Sorry for so much yawning, y'all. I woke up not that long ago. Alright, is everyone here? Don't worry, I'm not late this time. Good! I was thinking about leaving you behind on the bus if you couldn't get your act together. Hey! Take a deep breath, my lovelies. Nate dramatically sucks air into his lungs. I don't think you're going to find fresher air than in a coastal forest like this. You're right. This would be a great place to get some aerobic training in. If I could have everyone gather in close, I need to go over today's itinerary. Yeah, sure. I form a small circle around Chris so he doesn't have to yell. Where is it? He fumbles through his backpack looking for what I assume is a packet of paperwork. Ha! He pulls out a clipboard with a huge stack of paper clipped to it, then flips to a particular page. Okay, so first off is an explanation of the project. Since Ben, you didn't get the briefing yesterday. Alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye!